this week's Gymstick tip is going to be using the stick against the floor. So check this out. So I'm going to take the right end of my Gymstick and place it on the floor in front of my body, okay? So I'm going to place it down there. Now, just a little word. If you've got a wooden floor or a tiled floor, if it's a little slippery, you will need a mat for you to stand on and put the stick on to stop it from sliding around. I've got matting here, so this is going to stay reasonably still. The next thing you need to do is lift up the right foot. So you'll see that the band is coming from the bottom of the stick and attached to my right foot, and that's the leg that I'm going to be working. So I'm going to lift up that right foot, lifting the heel up, which will make sure the band stays on my foot. So you're going to take the foot a long way back behind you, or what feels comfortable for you, and holding that stick still, you're going to drop down and come back up. Drop down and come back up. So you're in a split position. Now you should feel some tension in the band along the floor. Also, super important that you keep the stick, this end, down. A really common error is that people hold the stick up here, and the minute they start moving, that end wants to move, regardless of the surface that they have. So push it forwards and bring it down. So you're sort of pushing the stick into the floor on a diagonal. So we do this for 30 seconds. Now, you can either watch your watch, put a timer on your phone, or you can buy the Gymstick music from powermusic.com. And there's quite a large selection there for you to choose from, so check it out. There's a little 10-second break in the music, and you should give yourself a break in between each of these 30-second lots, because you want to work as hard as you can in 30 seconds. The next exercise is you're going to step back, drop down, come back in. Now, it's a little bit more challenging because I've got to try and keep that stick more stable. Also, as you bring your foot in, keep the heel lifted, and that will ensure that the band stays on your foot. So you don't want to bring your foot down, the band will come off. And other than the fact it's a little annoying and you've got to start again, that's it. It's not dangerous or anything like that. So I'm going to do this for 30 seconds. Then there's another little 10-second break. And then we're going to take that foot completely off the floor and drive it back. So there's some balance involved in this. You want to kick back as hard as you can. If you like, you can also stretch forwards with your left arm. Ooh, it's really challenging. All right, and you're going to do this and perform this for 30 seconds, driving back as hard as you possibly can. So there's quite a lot of work that's required here with keeping yourself still to be able to perform that exercise. There's a little 20-second break in the music, and then you get to repeat the whole thing again on the opposite side. So making sure it's the band along the floor, so you've got to switch the end of the Gymstick so that the band on the floor is attached to the leg at the back, and not this one. You don't want this band, because this won't give you any tension. So pull it back, drop down, and stand up. And you start the same 3 exercises again, 30 seconds each. So just a little word about becoming a trainer. So if you're interested in becoming a trainer back with Gymstick and teaching your own classes or doing some personal training, or you just have personal interest, you're a school teacher, you want to do stuff with kids, you want to do something in your workplace, there's no prior training that's required for doing the Gymstick training. Just either email me, marietta.mehanni@gymstick.com, or you can also check out my website, mariettamehanni.com. I have trainings in Australia and New Zealand, but I can certainly organise trainings anywhere else around the world, as I also work for Gymstick International as an education coordinator. So just a few options there if you've got some interest in that area, and that's this week's Gymstick tip.